What am I doing?
Okay, I'm videotaping you now. And so tell me your name and about your troop and these gentlemen. Introduce them, please.
Okay, I'm James Graham with Boy Scout Troop 2144 here in Rogers, Arkansas. With me is John Sullivan, our Scoutmaster. Hi. And Tom Parks, one of our Assistant Scoutmasters. And we are here today to go out into our community and help pick up limbs after a major ice storm we had last week.
Well, thank you very much.
Ready? The woods around here have been hit really hard by the ice storm, and the woods around Lake Fayetteville, one of our hiking trails around here, has been devastated by the ice storm, and all the trees have been knocked down, tops of the trees have been torn out, the tree limbs have fallen into the lake, has brought up the water level that's flooded the trails back in there too. City Park Service has been out there trying to clean up the trails, and they got part of the trails cleaned up. But it looks like a war zone out there. There's a lot of dead trees, and it's going to take years and years for that to be cleaned up.
Thank you.
I was worried about wearing this shirt. She made me talk.
You are a scout, Mom. You brought your kids out here. You kind of gave up your Saturday bringing them all out here. Why don't you tell me who you are and why you're doing this?
Carl O'Brien and my son Kevin's in the Boy Scouts, and we just enjoy doing it. He loves doing it, and we feel like it's the right thing to do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Close to the mailbox. They said not to close to the mailbox because then they can't pick them up.
Guys, if you want to go back there, tires that are on the ground, step on them and things like that. Yeah, because they need to carry more.
You're with the Boy Scouts, yes? What's your name?
Stephen Gear.
Why are you giving up your Saturday?
Because people need help, and why not? The mayor asked for some help here, and we decided to do it, and we would do it anyway. We're the Boy Scouts.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Devastatingly handsome to me. Excuse me, you're not a Boy Scout.
I am a Boy Scout mother.
And so that makes you kind of an honorary Boy Scout. Here you are, you're helping.
Yes.
Why are you giving up your Saturday?
It's just one of the things that Scouts do are service projects and helping other people out. That's part of their promise and law. So this is our community and we're out here helping.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excuse me, what's your first name?
Entamo?
You're working hard.
Yes, I am.
Why are you doing it?
To help out the people that are in need.
Well, thank you for doing this.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. I was just going to kind of lasso that loose one and drag it off, but hold it. Okay, keep it clear underneath me. Yep.
help our community.
Help other people because people need their help. Yeah.
Well, you're good guys to be doing this. Here's a tree completely upended.
The whole area. Bands and... No kidding, okay. Callahan, Geneva, Bonnie, Linda, okay, the whole area, Cottonwood. Gotcha, okay, well thank you. I'll send them just down that way. Thanks, see ya. Hey, David, Lance, here's the area that Frankie was talking about. He said this whole area, Bands, Callahan, Geneva, Linda, he said that whole area, we can just send them down there and they can...
We got a group, we got several groups down there, so
Yeah.
hopefully they'll be working.
Hopefully. Okay.
Yeah, door to door, because I mean we asked them to.
Yeah.
So hopefully they will.
Okay, well,
But we can send other people there too.
Nobody there yet, though.
Yeah.
We'll send more.
Can you check?
Here's a lady who was a recipient of help today. How do you feel about how people have helped you?
I was enormously moved when I looked out my window and saw a busload of high school kids pull up and truckloads of workers. I can't tell you how proud I felt to live in a community that has this kind of volunteerism and togetherness.
What all kind of work did they do?
They cut down trees that had snapped tops. They cleared out wood that had fallen from the trees, due to the ice storm, and just literally came through like an army and pulled all the debris that was caused by the storm up to the curbside so it could be picked up this coming week.
Well, what's your name?
My name is Julia Haskins, and I live here in Rogers within city limits. However, we live on a very wooded lot, so we experienced a lot of damage.
Well, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Why don't you say your names and then say what wonderful things your son did today?
I'm Mark DeSico, and this is my son Jordan DeSico. He's a Boy Scout, and we cleared some limbs out of people's yards, and he had to get up on the roof of one person's house to clear some limbs. And he figures, do a good turn daily. What goes around comes around. So we're here, and we're physically able, so went to work for others.
Well, thank you. I think you're heroes.
Thank you.
Well, there are 26 restaurants, I heard, that are donating food. Is that amazing? So what have you got there?
I have Caberos, and Bailey has Mazzios.
And a cookie and a pizza.
Yes.
Looks good. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you.
There we go. That's the right button.
I'm supposed to say that.
Gotta have the right button here.
Good tasting chili.
Well,
We don't have anything yet. We've got more.
Big trammel board. Thank you. I absolutely. Yeah, good. There's some right